Hi, I'm Colleen Wright with McInerney Associates. Welcome to my front porch. If we're friends on Facebook, you might recognize this porch from the concerts my family and I did at the beginning stages of the pandemic. Either way, what I'd like to do today is show you around this wonderful Berkshire Oakwood neighborhood and some of the other neighborhoods as we head over to Lee Harrison Shopping Center, just a mile away, an easy bike ride or walk. So let's go. We're starting right in the middle of the street, which might seem crazy, but a couple of years ago, one of the original residents of the block came and visited, and she told me the story of how right about here is where the development ended when she first lived here. And she lived here for several years before they finished the block all the way up to the next road. And I thought that was so interesting to learn the history of this. Our neighborhood has lots of different types of houses. In the detached homes, you've got colonials from the 40s, you've got ramblers from the 50s, you have split levels from the 60s and bi-levels from the 70s. And then you started to see some newer builds go up, some colonials at first, and now we've got this huge diversity with some contemporary and modern architecture, bungalow style. We even still have some cottages left over from the 50s in this neighborhood. A lot of young families as a result move into the neighborhood, and one of the places that when I had a young family we would frequently walk over to is Chestnut Hills Park, or as my kids call it, the Purple Park. So I'm going to take you over there so you can see exactly why we called it that. Here we are at Chestnut Hills Park, or Purple Park, and now you see why we've always called it that. This is a nice big park on Harrison Street in North Arlington, and it's a great space to bring your kid from 18 months to 12 years old to play. They've got a great larger play structure here. You can slide, you can climb, you can zip line in this thing. And then on the other side, you've got this wonderful recently renovated toddler park. It's got some softer items for the littler kids to play with so nobody gets hurt. Just down the hill here, you've got Greenbrier Park, which is actually a part of the larger Arlington County Park system. It's got a full-size football field and soccer field, a regular track, tennis courts, baseball diamonds. It's also utilized by Yorktown High School as well as the Arlington County system. But it's a great place in the early morning if you need to get some running done, come over to the track, get a couple miles in, head back home, or if you needed to, you could swing on up to the Lee Harrison Shopping Center, which is just a block and a half away, to grab a coffee and a bagel after your run. Let me show you what all we can do at Lee Harrison Shopping Center. So I'm starting off in the basement here at Lee Harrison Shopping Center because I feel like it's a hidden gem. Now there are some families in the community that know about the basement because we've got Junri Taekwondo and Perfect Point Ballet Studios. Both are very well known, but there's other great services down here as well. We've got a jeweler down here who in addition to sales does repairs and appraisals. There's a Kumon Learning Center. I come down here all the time to go to my gym, StarFit Gym. I started here a couple of years ago and it's a great opportunity every couple of days for me to come down here, work out, stay healthy. And then when I'm done, I can go upstairs and take care of my other errands at all the things we have to do at Lee Harrison Shopping Center. So let's head upstairs and I'll show those to you. Up here on the main level at Lee Harrison Shopping Center, you can get almost anything done that you need to get done. Do you need groceries? Well, we've got Harris Teeter right here at the very end of the shopping center. If you need to send a package, Parcel Plus is right there for you. If you're looking for a haircut or to get your nails done, there are a couple different salons you could utilize. We've got tons of restaurants too. You've got Thai, you've got Japanese. Sushi Zen I think has been here ever since they opened. We've got El Taquiero Poblano, which has the highest rated margaritas in the area, and Pietanza, an Italian place that does a ton of community service with the neighboring schools, doing fundraisers for different sports teams, different academic programs. They're really tied into the community here. If you're looking for something sweet, we're about to get a crumble cookie. That should be opening in the next couple of months here. There's an ice cream shop called Lamu Creamery, or you could always come to the neighborhood favorite, Duck Donuts. So that's a wrap on the Lee Harrison Shopping Center. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed showing you my neighborhood, my shopping center, and all the parks and everything that this area has to provide. Now, I'm not immune to errands either, and since I'm here, I think I'm gonna hit Loyal Companion and get something for my dog. Have a great day. Take care.